How's it going, everybody? Olive Gaming here, and today I'm going to be giving you a TF2 commentary. And what I'm going to be talking about today is pretty much what is your favorite game, first-person shooter, and game in general, whether it be a first-person shooter or a single player. And right now, the backdrop I'm using is a 25 kill streak on the map Dust Bowl, using the sniper rifle, obviously. And TF2, I'm going to start off with saying my favorite first-person shooter. TF2 is definitely by far my favorite first-person shooter, and before I get any deeper into the game play and the commentary, let me tell you that I used the replay editor, sort of like theater mode for Call of Duty, except, you know, not really that great. Of course, TF2 is a great game and Call of Duty is not, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. But regardless, that is the reason why there is no HUD, and that is the reason why it looks like I'm just using a red dot instead of an actual sniper. So yeah, now anyway, for those of you who don't know, I don't know how you would not know, but this is TF2, a free-to-play game. You can easily get it on Steam. It is one of the most popular games out there, actually. But you know, it's, in my opinion, one of the best games out there. And I kind of muted this part because I believe I skipped through it about right now. But yeah, like I was saying, it's one of the most fun games out there, and possibly competitive. Now it is very noob friendly, very noob friendly, in fact. Like this game, I would probably recommend any person who is new to PC gaming to try this game out, because it is, like I said, very new player friendly. You can easily jump on it and have fun, and then also it's free to play, so there's no, you know, repercussions. There's no worries like, oh, I wasted my money. There's nothing like that. You can easily get into the whole PC gaming scene by starting off with this game. A very fun game. And you know, to me, I feel it's balanced. I feel, you know, I feel like it's overall a good game. You know, in every aspect. If there was a perfect game out there, this would probably be it. Now, of course, it has its falters. I can't think of any, but I'm just going to assume there are some. But yeah, so, you know, that's pretty much my reasoning behind this game being my favorite. It's just balanced to the very point. You know, it's very, very balanced, and it's very fun. You know, some people used to say back when I think people were arguing about Modern Warfare 2, they were like, you can't have both balance and fun. It's impossible. Now, of course, these kids never went outside of Call of Duty, but yeah, they were basically saying, you know, there's pretty much fun in chaos, and, you know, dull boringness in order, so to speak. And I disagree with this game. It is very hectic, it's very fun, etc., etc. I'm dragging on too much. But yeah, that's why this game is my favorite. And recently I've been trying out different shooters. You know, I tried out Blacklight Retribution. I've had it for a couple weeks now. Yeah, had it about the time it went into beta. It's free to play, so you can go pick that up as well. Blacklight Retribution, just Google it. And I gotta say, that is a very fun game. I'm looking forward to its release. I went back to it a couple days ago and I absolutely was horrible. Just completely horrible. So after a while I was like, you know what, people were talking about this game called Tribes Ascension, or not Tribes Ascension, Tribes Ascend, and I was like, I'll try it out. It looked, I don't know, I seen it for a couple weeks and I was just holding off on it because I was really not sure about it, but it was very good. I played it, I believe, 6 hours in total so far, 6-7 hours in total. It's a very fun game. Free to play as well, Tribes Ascend. Just Google it. You can pick that game up. But now to the single player aspect of games. Now, of course, go ahead and put in the comment section below what your favorite games are, whether it be a first-person shooter or a single player. I'd recommend you both putting a first-person shooter and a single player, you know, just to get, you know, more information out of that. But yeah, my favorite single player game ever, it's definitely, without a doubt, Mass Effect 2. Without a doubt. Now, of course, Mass Effect 3 was good. It had its falters in some areas. The ending and just the overall of it, you know, it is probably rushed by EA. Fuck EA. I wish BioWare had at least another year to work on the game, but that's beyond the point. So Mass Effect 2, 200 plus hours into the game. I believe Fallout New Vegas is the second most game I put time into. I think one playthrough was like 70 hours alone, and then of course, you know, I have other playthroughs of it as well. I have like 5 in total, and then after that is probably Fable 2. Now, while I was thinking about games to mention in this commentary, I started thinking, Fable 2, huh? I haven't played that game or even thought about it in a long time. I have Fable 3 on my shelf behind me, and I was just thinking, you know what? Back when I played that game a lot, you know, back when that was, you know, prevalent, I played that game a ton, an absolute ton, and an absolute ton, sort of like Absolute Zero. I'm not sure. But yeah, I played that game a whole bunch before Mass Effect 2 came out, I believe. Not before it came out, before I got it. I believe before it came out too. I can't remember the dates on it, but I put so much time into that game, and it was very fun. And then of course Fable 3 came out, and it just didn't stack up. I think I played that game 1.5 times. Just wasn't the best. But yeah, I'd say TF2 is my favorite shooter, my favorite FPS shooter, you know, for sure. I've only had it for about a year. It's an amazing game. Definitely pick it up if you can. If you have a gaming PC, people play this game on a Mac, so you could probably play it easily. But yeah, and then Mass Effect 2 for the single player aspect of games. And yeah, that's pretty much it right there. TF2 and Mass Effect 2. 25 kill streak right there with the sniper, just ended by a spy who thought he would be a smartass. But anyway, guys, this has been Irrelevant Gamer. I hope you have enjoyed the commentary and the video. This was possibly my best TF2 gameplay ever recorded anyway. 25 kills. Peace out, everybody.